come difficult decision to the winner. In the end, stood out. So it's Project Makro, the company offices, and the architects Bardajî and Asociados Arquitectos. I think this is, we recognize a magical metamorphosis in this project. Working from an old building, so this is not a new structure, but was an incredibly introverted and heavy-handed warehouse building as part of an old brewery in Madrid. This transformation is exceptional in terms of the clarity that we're going to see in these images. If you imagine this as the closed box into a light-filled space that is really there as a welcome to the public, with a kind of joy in each of these twists and turns, from the geometries of entry, the levels, which are quite complex. It's a complex section, as we'll see in the moment, into a magnet for attracting, a community of people and its new uses as a mix of restaurants and facilities. So it's this theme with this of reuse. Then I think what's very, very interesting from the blankness of the introverted building to a building with a glass facade, but one that's responding very much to orientation, level orientation, the idea of view at the same time, and taking the landscape and repetitive elements of the levels to create a really interesting whole that one imagines moving around, and the light playing on this, and a kind of animation, a kinetic feeling to the building where there was absolute dullness somehow. So we think this is a remarkable use both of zinc and zinc in this particular form as like one could say gills for light, control of light on the building, and so valuable and such a great achievement to transform and to find reuse in a world in which the plenitude of new structures is everywhere. But one of the major themes must be for architects is the intelligent reuse of existing structure. I think that the question, if I could ask you, is why you chose natural zinc for the envelope. So I think this is also very nice, kind of rawness to the building, but how have you anticipated its weathering and its future?
Well, we try to have a first step like material, because it was a constructed building, and the facades must be light. The second reason is because we operate in a special central area of the historic city, and we think that using the zinc, it's a remembering of the traditionally using of this material in the center of the city. And the third is because the natural zinc as material has a transformation in the time that give the building a patina of the time. That was very interesting for us. Of course, our client wanted a sober building, and in using the zinc in this form, in the natural form without lake location, we think it's we have tried to have a sober image in this part of the central and historical city.